Hey there, I'm Sarah from LuLaRoe Jeannie Sarah, and I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about accessorizing your dress. And I think that these looks actually work really well with all of our LuLaRoe dresses, and I just wanted to give you some ideas. People are always asking me about my belts and why I belt and when I belt, and so I thought I would talk to you about it. Solid green dress, and it's cute, and you know, I put in some earrings, I put on a necklace, and I'm kind of ready to face the day. But I don't necessarily feel super awesome. One of my biggest concerns whenever I wear something like this is, do I have back fat? Me and back fat. And also I just kind of feel exposed because I'm really busty and I have a narrow waist and I have hips. I'm very hourglass and I just kind of like to smooth things out and put myself together more. So anytime I have a dress that really emphasizes, or a skirt and shirt that really emphasize and bring in my waist, one of the things I like to do is I like to use a belt. And I feel like belts are universally good for almost everybody. But the difference is going to be in what kind of belt you use. I'm more of an hourglass. I still have a tummy because I'm a plus size woman, so sometimes they call that a figure 8. But I'm an hourglass, so when I put that on, it really just still continues to emphasize my waist. And I like that. It's one of the things I like to show off, is that I have a slender waist, because I really hate my legs. When you look down below, oh my gosh, I have these chunky, stubby legs. And so what I want to do with my outfits is bring everybody's attention straight to my waist and then up to my face. So here we go, we put on my belt. If you're more of an apple, I always recommend that you try maybe a slender belt instead of a wide belt. Not to say that you can't ever do this, because you can do what you want, but sometimes the narrow belts are a little bit better for girls that have apples, because you still can use a belt to define and create a waistline for you. So here I am, here's my belt, and already I feel like I'm more put together, it's cuter, it's more on point and fashionable. And then, you know, if I'm just going out to run errands, my dress doesn't have any pockets, and you guys probably know by now, I like to abuse a jean vest. My jean vest has been my best friend this summer because it's my favorite third piece. Jean denim is like a neutral, and I feel like it gives it more of like a casual vibe, especially because I'm wearing a dress, which isn't like so common. I mean, people do wear dresses, but you know, more often than not in the summertime you see people wearing shorts or whatever, and I just feel like the denim just kind of brings it down a notch so that I don't stick out like a sore thumb and people aren't wondering like where I'm going that's so fancy. I feel like now like with this look, I'm pretty put together. And so then the next choice is like, what shoes do I wear? And here I am, I have this pile of stuff with me, and I'm like, oh, my favorite brown belt. This is like something I really love. What would I put on with it? If I had a pair of little brown booties, that would be really great. Gray flats. You know, there's no reason why we can't add another coloring because we're doing solids. Here's my little black booties. I could probably still get away with doing the black booties and the brown belt. But then another styling option, if you are trying to dress your Nicole, is one of our kimonos. And I have a favorite. She's actually my very first. This was actually my first, it was a hostess reward from before I was a consultant. Can I tell you how much I love this Monroe? I mean, look at this print, it's beautiful. And no, ladies, there's no way I can get it for you. It's vintage Lula. It's more than a year old. So you might be able to find it out there, but I can't get it. But, you know, if you just want to kind of like have more of like a bohemian feel, like a Monroe with your Nicole is just such a nice, easy, flowy thing. And then if you want to talk about like how can you style the Nicole going into the fall and winter when it gets a little chillier, you could easily change this over to a Sarah cardigan, or wear a heavier Lindsay, like one of the ones that's made out of the heavier hashi. But yeah, like that's how you style a Nicole. It's so easy, just to kind of change up the look of the dress with just your layering pieces and a belt. So I hope that helps y'all that are wondering how to bring your dress up to another level. Thank you.